Using lists to create content structure. Using list commands to structure a list of items allows you to create lists in Microsoft Word and in your learning management system that not only appear tidy and uniform, but are also easy to edit and are accessible. An accessible list will let certain assistive technology users know how many items to expect in the list, as well as what type of list it is, such as a bulleted or a numbered list. Depending on your needs and the word processing application you're using, list commands may allow you to create several types of lists, but in this video, we'll talk about bulleted and numbered lists. In Word, I've begun by creating a document that lists requirements for a research assignment. To add structure to the lists, I'll highlight one of them, and I'd like for this list to be bulleted, so I'll click the bullets icon. By default, bullets appear as closed circles, but I can change their look by clicking the drop-down arrow next to the bullets icon and selecting a style from the list that appears. Once a list has been created, additional items can be added to it. I'd like to add one more guideline to this list, so I'll place the cursor at the end of the last item and press Enter. A new bullet appears and I can add the item. To leave this list, I'll press Enter twice. Alternatively, I can click anywhere in the document to place the cursor in a new location. Let's take a look at the next list of items. With this list, I'd like to create a numbered list, so I'll highlight these items and click the numbering icon. If desired, you can also change the look of a numbered list by clicking the drop-down arrow next to the numbering icon. I'll leave mine with the default style. Sometimes you may need to create a sublevel within a list. When you create a sublevel, it indents the line so that it appears below and one level in from the item above it. For example, this item is actually optional information regarding the assignment's due date, so it should be placed as a sublevel under the paper due date item. To create a sublevel, I'll place my cursor at the beginning of the line and press Tab. I can also do that with a numbered list. But because this list does not need sublevels, I'll press Shift-Tab to move the item level back to where it was. These great list features are also available in your Learning Management System's content editor. I can highlight a basic list of items and structure it as a bulleted or numbered list. To create a sublevel, I'll place the cursor in front of the item I want to indent, and then click the Indent command. This can be reversed by selecting the Outdent command. When you need to create a list, using the bulleted and numbered list commands is the best way to ensure that your list is structured and accessible.